Hey, what's good everyone? Today we're going to be doing a Roblox driving game tier list, but before we get into it, make sure you guys do leave a like and subscribe, so that helps me out a ton in the long run. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first game we have is Driving Simulator. Personally, I've never played this game, so I'm going to do that now. However, before we do, I just want to say, most of these games, like Libby County and Greenville, I've played before. But I also played, what's that? I don't know. Okay, so most of these games I haven't played, but some I have, so hopefully this is going to be interesting. Okay, so loading in the game now, you can see Driving Simulator performs hundreds, performed, yeah, all that description stuff. So hopefully this game's pretty good, and of course Roblox needs to update. It was also last updated a month ago, so that's a bit weird, but maybe we'll see, I guess. Okay, so we're in the game now, as you can all see. Overall, it's a bit laggy right now. What the hell? Game, hello. Right, finally. So it's got daily tasks, 2,000 rewards for this. I've got no clue what that means. So if we go to spawn over here and a car, this might be the default car. Let's drive a car. Okay, so this is one of them games where it feels slightly bad, but it's not the best. I mean, I don't know, bro. It's not the best, I can't lie. For this car, 200, wait, hang on, let's just see if it's realistic. Let's do 0 to 60, 1, 2. Yeah, that's not realistic. Let me just check on the car dead quick. So 40, 90, 1972 ball. Let's take a quick look at that. 40, 1972 ball. Okay, so this car, as you can all see, is one of 3 starter cars in the game. Acceleration 0 to 60 is 5.0 seconds. So honestly, that's a bit weird, I can't lie. If it's apparently 5.2 seconds, this game has it 2 seconds, which means this game is not realistic. Let's have another go. 3, 2, 1, 1. So yeah, 2 seconds for a 0 to 60, bro. In a 5 seconds what it's meant to be. That is not realistic. I'm gonna see, apparently there's another few starter cars, so let's go and try and get them now. If we go to cars and then features cars, I mean they're not that bad, like, but let's take a quick look. My cars, okay, that's just my ones. What about if we go to this one? This is 85k, we've got 1,268. How about this one? That's 20k. Getting smaller, getting smaller, getting smaller. Let me try and find one. A decent price. Can I get one for a decent price? Lower, apparently there's 3 starter cars unless that's like not updated, but that looks like a Urus. This, I don't think it is. The Urus in this game. Is there a Urus? No, it does not look like there's a Urus. Yeah, it's definitely not a Urus. I mean, that one definitely looks like yours, but I'm not sure. Forte Classic. No, it's not either. This. Right, so it looks like this game's only got 1 starter car. That is not, like, ideal, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Right, again, we are just going to be running through these games, but I'm going to have to put this in. Let's do C for now, because honestly that's not the best game, I can't lie. Next one we have ERLC. Now I have played this before, so if you're interested in car chasing, police chasing, robberies, etc., then honestly this game is quite good for driving. If you're on turning, and if you turn a turn and you're doing a high-speed chase, good luck basically. So I'm gonna put this in probably A or B. Let's do that's hard one actually. Let's do A, because honestly the driving in that game is not overall the best, but it's quite good, I can't lie. You've got supercars, sport cars, SUVs, etc. So next one is Greenville. Now Greenville I have played, so from my memory, honestly I'm gonna have to put this in probably C, because the game just isn't the best overall. I don't really find it fun, to be honest. I mean, last time I played it, I didn't know my way around. There's no map, I don't think there is. Like, if you don't have a map, or if you've got a big map, your game's just not going to survive, really. Midnight Racing I have never played, so let's get right into that now. Okay, so it looks like there's an event buff in this game. Tokyo, it's also based in. When was the last update? A day ago, so it's still being made a raw. So MRT Racing is a racing simcade where you buy and customize between 180 plus different unique cars. 180, that's impressive. To drive in a virtual recreation of Tokyo, Japan, with its large highways and twisting mountain passes. So let's get right into this game. It does sound like half good, so let's just give it a shot. Okay, so loading into the game, we can see press any key to continue. So let me just press W. So pretty well made, I can't lie. As you can see, this must be the game's map. So let's spawn right into Tokyo City. So this is Kanto region, that's the location. As you can see, it does look pretty much like Japan. So Tokyo City is an urban area consisting of downtown Tokyo and the dock area. Perfect for racing, drifting and roleplaying. Visit different locations and interiors. So let's travel there now. Okay, so it looks like you get teleported to a different game, this looks like. Well, I'm assuming that's what it is, because the music stopped, but honestly, I'm not sure, because it didn't have, like, the game loading screen, if you know what I mean. So loading into this, honestly, it's a tiny bit laggy, I can't lie. Looks like you start off with whatever this country is, I'm not too sure, honestly. But, I mean, I can't lie, the, realism, can I go on shift freecom? No? How about this? No? Okay, that's great. What about, oh, I can go on freecom. Let's have a look at this car. It's quite realistic, I can't lie. So over here, it looks like this is the car buy. What about spawning? Okay, so we've got a car here. Let's press enter to get into it. Okay, so it looks like we're turning on and everything. How do I get this to go? RV? No. Right, well, how do I get this thing to go? Okay, so I had the engine off, but to put it... Oh my god, bro. What the hell? Turn it off. Guys, I think we broke the game. What the hell? Controls, let's have a look. So it is key to shift up, Q to shift down. So if we just do that. No, that won't work. No. Okay, right. I'm not sure what's wrong with this game, but it's a bit weird. How do I get out? How do I get out? Help, please. Okay, you know what? Reset. We're resetting. This game's weirdly done. We're gonna try and figure this out. Okay, so it looks like I had a bit of a glitch on that car, but unfortunately you can't move your mouse camera up and down. The city itself, I can't lie, it's realistic, very realistic. The driving in it, not bad, but it could be improved. Overall, I'm gonna rate this B probably. It's not the best. I can imagine with a supercar or a sport car, it'd probably be a much smoother experience, but honestly, this game is not for me. So yeah, let's get right back to the tier list and rank this B. Okay, so the next one is, what one's that? What's that say? 1 minute, I can't see what it says. Okay, so zooming in, it says Biddle's Corner. So let's go right over to Roblox and put this in. Biddle's Corner. I've never played this one. Never heard of it or anything. Right, this must be it. Motorworks game, obviously. So yeah, explore vast. Yeah, okay, right, let's try them. Let's try it out, guys. Right, so now we're in the game. I've been recording for 9 minutes and I don't think this is going to be cut up at all. So you guys are getting a long video today. But Motorworks Overdrive in its current state is an early access title. The game is not complete, and yeah, so some features are not fully developed and the game overall is not complete. So let's spawn a car. How do we get on this? Okay, we need to buy one, it looks like. You spawn in with $10,000. So let's go to next car and buy the car. This game does not look that popular, I can't lie, so I don't know what to expect here. Hopefully it's good. I'm hoping it's good. So let's buy a decent-ish car, I guess. Right, 10,000. We're just gonna get this one. Yeah, this one. I'm not entirely sure. I can't literally. Okay, wait. So it's Jupiter, Andromeda. That are not. Right, fun fact: the Andromeda is actually a galaxy. It's over there right now for me. Andromeda Galaxy. If you're into astronomy, you'll know what that is. But hopefully we can get this car started. So let's go black. Fully black? No, what? Okay, let's go black. Purchase, acceleration, top speed. Honestly, they don't look the best. But let's get right into it. You also get a badge saying this is your new car. So now that we're in the car, press D, right, okay, press E elements. That starts up the car. So overall, I'm gonna say, to be honest, it doesn't feel that bad because you're in first person. Or right, so it's V to start the car up. Overall, I can't lie, this game is not the worst. I mean, it's not the most active thing. Let's just take a look. Yeah, it's not the most active thing. Honestly, it's realistic. I can't lie. Let's get out. Let's see, you can get out here. This game is actually half good. I can't lie. Developers have done well. I'm pretty sure they've just used the cases system. I'm not sure honestly, but this is a decent game. I'm not gonna lie. Let's try and speed down the highway, see how it feels. Right, we've just crashed. That's great. Okay, so I accidentally jumped out my car, but from what I've seen so far, we're gonna put this in the A tier. Okay, so we go back to the same again. Now we're gonna have to zoom out, aren't we? Yeah. So Biddle's Corner, I can't lie, it's actually quite good. I think it's with A, if you ask me, but you know what? It's opinionated, isn't it? I can't see this one again, so hang on. Let me just zoom right in. That doesn't even have a name. That's great. We're gonna have to try and find this game out because I've never heard of it. Okay, I just had a quick scan over Roblox and I can't find this car. We're gonna assume it's, you know, let's put it in C tier. If the developer is watching this, I do apologize. You need your game's name and title, bro. Anymore with that. Okay, that's Driving Empire. No, that's Driving Empire. That one is okay. Right, it's Pembroke Pines, Florida. Let's put that in. Pembroke Pines, Florida. Hopefully this is here. Please. No. Oh yeah, yeah. Pembroke Pines, Florida. So let's get right into it. Okay, so we're now in the game. It is loading the assets. Honestly, if you're in a Florida game, they usually are half good. I'm gonna assume this is gonna go in the B tier or the A tier. I don't know yet, but hopefully it loads. Okay, it's loaded. Right, let's click play. Hopefully be able to spawn a car. Looks like you get spawned in with 5k. So okay, right, we've got to buy a vehicle first. So let's go and do that. Cars, yeah, I purchased. Perfect. So 5k it says we've got. So let's buy this Camry. I think that's what it was. Spawn in. Right, so not a realistic thing ever, but it looks a bit blocky, I can't lie. So you've got to press. Bro, I'm confused as hell of these things again. Right, so that is that. So it looks like you spawn in on the reverse. Let me just reverse it again because it's getting a bit glitchy. Hopefully we can get over this cone. Yeah, we are. Right, so it said if you go in first person, the engine sounds better. I'm not sure you guys can hear that, but it doesn't sound the best. Let me turn on lights. Hang on. How'd you do this? Right, there we go. Lights are on. Interior is not the best, I can't lie. What else is there really about this? Honestly, this it's not the best again, bro. I can't lie. It looks like that's parking. Right, let's just have a little go at this game. I'm not a big fan of it so far though. Right, the steering is spot on. We're gonna go down the highway now. Hopefully it feels pretty nice. Very laggy. Let me fix that now. I've just got us a bit of FPS back now, around 50. It's going up slightly as you see. But overall, I don't like this game. I can't lie. Florida games usually are decent, but this one, honestly, it's not the best. I can't lie. So yeah. Okay, so go back to the tea maker now. We're going to put this in probably C. It's not the best. But now it is Rayo Noke. So let's get right into that. Rayo Noke. Hopefully it's good. If it's bad, then it's another bad game. But where is it? Why is it not here? I hate this tier list, bro. It's so... Right, Roanoke. That's what it was. So let's just swap these things out. Hopefully we can find it. No? Okay, right. Roanoke. Oh my god. Roanoke. Please. Bro. Roanoke. Roanoke. Please. There we are. What type of car game name even is this, bro? Right, this does not look the best, I can't lie. So, yeah. Also, we're vlogging today, people. So, say hi to the vlog. I don't know if the camera... Yeah, we're vlogging today, though. So, say hi to the vlog. Probably vlog tomorrow, actually, instead. Not today, but... I don't know if I'll even use this footage. I am filming a day in the life tomorrow, though. So, there's a little sneak peek. Right, so we're loading into the game now. Let me just put the bottle down. Okay, it's down. Right, so walk to the dealership and open the store. Let's do that now. Make sure to go into trucks. Yeah, okay. Trucks. What is it? Silverado. I think it's this one. Let's buy it. Can we spawn it in? No, that's great. Right. Okay, so now that we bought that car, let's spawn it in. I can just feel this game's gonna be bad, bro. Just know it, bro. Like, look at this. Hang on. Like, press E, F, E. Yeah, they've used the cases, bro. They've used the default cases. Yeah, I mean, driving them by just stands out here, bro. Again, it's not the best thing ever at all, to be honest. Right, so we are going to be putting this game in probably the B.C. tier. Not the best, but you know what, it's alright. So that is Southwest Florida. Honestly, that's an alright game. We're going to put that in the A tier. Actually, no, B tier, because it's just not the best overall. Next one is Ultimate Driving. I've played this before. It's alright, like, so this is going to go in the B tier. Next is Vehicle Simulator. Now, if you know what happened to Sim Builder, then you know, but this game used to be really, really good, so this is going to go in the A tier. Actually, no, this is going to go in the S tier because, bro, that game, that police chasing, everything. Next one is Driving Ember. Now, we already know where this is going to go, as it is one of the best driving games on Roblox. Next one is Wayforts. I played this before. It's not the best, so it's going to go in the B tier. Yeah, that is the tier list done for Roblox's driving games. As you can all see, I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.